All right, another training week in the books. This was a travel week for me. Was in Austin, Texas from Monday through Thursday. And for someone who likes to train Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, potentially having 75% of my training days on the road was a little bit daunting. So I made some adjustments. I moved my squats up to Sunday, as you can see here, and they moved really well despite the fact that I had my heavy deadlift session just a day before. So this moved and felt great, and I'd rate these sets of 6 at 457, probably at an RPE 7. My sets of 6 at bench also moved really well. Bench has just been feeling really, really good, so I'm not going to talk about that too much because I don't want to jinx it. Now, my plan for the rest of the week was to train on Monday when I got to Austin, and then again on Wednesday before I left early Thursday morning. So kind of throwing some things around here. The problem is that I had planned to go to BPN Gym with Nick and Preston Bear, but my flight and baggage got delayed a little bit. Nick actually ended up traveling back from Kansas City that same day, and I didn't want them to wait on me, so I said I'd meet up with them later, and I ended up going to Metroflex Austin, which was the closest gym to my hotel. Now for this, had some singles at 524, which normally isn't a problem, but after having traveled all day and also having to use a deadlift bar here, which I don't train on that often, and the fact that even though I brought my belt on this trip, made it through airport security, had it on the airplane, I forgot it at the hotel, my lower back was just feeling a little bit wonky on those pulls. However, bench also continued to go well, so we're not going to talk about it. Now I did get to train with Nick and Preston on Wednesday, so the day before I left. Had some heavy squats and again, worked all day. Nutrition wasn't great, sleep wasn't great. This video is full of excuses, which isn't great. But I wanted to show you my last warm-up set of 495 on squats because it's just kind of a testament to a crappy walkout. My knees are all over the place here. I just really wasn't feeling it. I think the mental aspect was starting to hit me a little bit. So this top set, a double at 540, was going to be pretty interesting, and the first rep went awful. I thought my back was going to snap. I thought I was going to fail the rep. Literally, while I'm in the hole, I'm like, this is going to be very, very bad. And you can see I kind of talk in between the reps, and I'm talking to Mike Beach, one of the owners of Heat Brand Goods, which, by the way, is the owner of the shorts that I'm wearing, which a lot of people always ask about. He kind of talked me through it, and it went a lot better. But I decided to ditch my assistance work. I did my main sets of bench, and then I traveled home early the next day. But because, again, in the past, traveling has really beat me up, and I haven't auto-regulated down, I decided to skip my fourth and final day to give me an extra day of rest, and so I can come back and hit it hard next week. So we'll see how that works out in just a few days.